Okay, fine. Let's get started. Okay, just give me minutes, guys. We'll just start with the today's lecture. Fine. So today's lecture is not about the Oracle DBA. So it is something related to the Oracle DBA only. But we are going to discuss a little advanced part of Oracle DBA. We call it as a Oracle RAC, RAC. So what is Oracle RAC and why we are learning this technology? What is the importance of this technology? All these things we are going to discuss with our today's lecture. Okay. Now most of you, I hope most of the people who are joining here are my existing students of Oracle DBA. And when we are learning about this Oracle DBA technology, again, we try to understand the basics of Oracle, and again, we also try to understand the advanced part of this Oracle part. But one thing that we need to understand that if you're going for an interview and let's consider you are showing some experience, okay? So if you are going for an interview and let's say you are showing some experience, or let's say you are already working as a Oracle DBA, and I'm assuming that you have around 3 years of experience or 2+ years of experience. So the expectation of the IT industry is really high, correct? Let's say you are going for an interview and if you are thinking that the people will ask me about what is just database, the architecture. Yeah, there was a time when the people were asking you the basic concept. So those people who are having less than 3 years of experience, there is no problem. Okay, if you are having less than 3 years of experience, there is no problem. Your basic knowledge of Oracle DBA, that's more than enough. But those people who have a knowledge or those people who have experience with more than 3+ years of experience, the industry or the people are expecting that you should have a knowledge about, you should have a knowledge about Oracle RAC, RAC, which is again the advanced part of your Oracle DBA. So who should go with the Oracle RAC? Let me tell you one thing. Any person who is having 2+ years of experience or 3+ years of experience, he should have a knowledge about Oracle RAC, and that is the demand of current IT industry. Okay. Now, whenever you are going for an interview, it is not just like, okay, you should have a knowledge about just Oracle DBA. You should have a knowledge about Oracle RAC also, especially those people who are quite experienced. Now, I'll tell you the advantages of it. Many times when you get a call from the HR, they will ask you like, okay, do you have knowledge about the Oracle RAC? Many times when you see the job posting, there it will be clearly mentioned that you should have a knowledge about the Oracle RAC clusterware. And if you don't have a knowledge about those technology, then there are very less chances are there that your resume will getting selected. Okay, that is the reason it is pretty much important for you to understand about the Oracle RAC environment. Some people might be thinking that can I do directly Oracle RAC without having a knowledge about Oracle DBA? I would suggest no, that is not possible. If you want to understand about the Oracle RAC, the key point is you should have a knowledge about Oracle DBA first, and when you are comfortable with Oracle DBA, then only you can go for the Oracle RAC environment. So if you are available here in this meeting and you think that I don't have a knowledge about Oracle DBA but I want to directly go to the Oracle RAC, I would suggest no, don't join me. That is not the case. First, clear your understanding about Oracle DBA or get some knowledge about the Oracle database administration, and then you can go for the Oracle RAC environment. So this is all about the process oriented stuffs. Again, when you show that in your resume, like many times people are asking that my resume is not getting shortlisted because you are not mentioning Oracle RAC in your resume. You are not mentioning Oracle RAC as a skill set in Naukri.com. So you should add this skill set in your resume as Oracle RAC. The person who is having Oracle RAC in the resume having better opportunity or better chances to get selected as Oracle DBA. And we have seen with this example with lot of our existing student who got placed as a DBA. Second thing is, even though they are happy with your Oracle DBA knowledge, but they want to give you some package, they will see whether this person is fit with the Oracle RAC or not. Many times the project may not have Oracle RAC. There is a chances that many times the project may not have Oracle RAC, but still the people will ask the questions on Oracle RAC environment because they need a DBA who is ready for all the challenges. Maybe we have a databases with single instance now, but we need someone who is having a knowledge about Oracle RAC environment. Now these are all like, you know, theoretical parts, why we need RAC and what is RAC and all. Okay, now it is a time to understand about what is the difference between single instance database and Oracle RAC environment. What is the importance of Oracle RAC, why the people are using Oracle RAC environment. So let me share my screen, but before that, whatever I discuss, are you able to understand, guys? Till now, whatever I have discussed, are you able to understand? Can you please confirm in the chat option? I'll take the questions and everything in some time. Don't worry about that. Okay, I'll take care of that. Pankaj is saying yes. Samiksha is saying yes. Sheikh is saying yes. Sham Sundar is saying yes. Priyanka, Saili, Vijay, Aditya, Sagar, Nikhil, Sandeep, Mahesh, Manju, Sajwan, Priyanka. A lot of people are saying yes. Fine. Now, till now, okay, we discuss about the single instance database. Till now, we discuss about single instance database. So what is meant by single instance database? What is meant by single instance database? So single instance means whenever you are doing the database installation, first of all, you will have a server, which is my operating system, where you are going to do the installation of your Oracle database. As soon as you are doing the database installation, your database instance will be getting created, right? What is this database instance? Database instance is just a memory plus background processes. So when you want your database to be running, and those database, it will run multiple queries. So in order to process that query, we need to allocate memory to the database, and that memory we call it as a SGA, right? System Global Area. This database will be connected to your database, right? This database will be connected to your database. Now when I'm doing the database installation, the instance will be getting created. This instance will be getting connected to the database, where your database related files will be available, like SP file, control files, data files, and all, like your archive log files and other files will be there. So what is my responsibility as a DBA? To make sure that this particular database instance should be up and running 24/7. That is my responsibility as a DBA. What is my responsibility as a DBA? To make sure that this particular database instance should be up and running 24/7. This is what we have discussed till now, correct? This is what we have discussed till now. Now the case is, let's say there is a user one. Now the case is, whenever user want to connect to the database, he will get connected to the database instance, and from here he is going to run the command like select star from, let's say, EMP. So you are getting a data from this particular database, which will be processed here under your database instance, right? This is what we have discussed in the single instance. So when everything is working fine, there is no problem. When everything is running fine, like my database instance is running fine, there is no problem. The people are coming, they are connecting to the database and they are running their SQL queries. Now there is a problem. Consider a situation that this database instance got corrupted, or you assume that this database instance got shut down. So if the database instance gets shut down, or there is some issues with the database instance, do you think that these people can connect to the database? No. The user will not be able to connect to the database. That is not possible, because if I want to connect to the database, I need to go through the database instance only. This is one scenario. Assume a situation that, where is my database instance? The database instance is available inside the database only, here, right? Here my database instance is available under this server only, right? This is my server. Assume a situation that this particular server itself got crashed. If this server got crashed, what you will do? Do you think that this database instance will be running? No. If I stop my database server, my database instance will be getting shut down, correct? Now my database instance will be getting shut down, gone. Then what to do? That is the reason they have come up with the solution called Oracle RAC. So what Oracle is saying, that at any cost my database instance should not be down. So it is like instance level high availability. What is meant by high availability? At any cost my instance should not be down. That is what I need. I need high availability. What is meant by high availability? 24/7 my database instance should be up and running. 24/7 my database instance should be up and running. That is what I need. See, in the single instance, if my database got shut down, I'll troubleshoot it and I'll fix it in single instance. But troubleshooting may take a time, right? Troubleshooting may take a time. There is, like, see, it's not like I got the issue and I'm going to fix it within second. No, it is going to take a time. So to fix this issue, what we are going to do, we will have one more server. Here also I'm going to install my database instance. So how many instances I'm having now? This is my instance number 1 and this is my instance number 2. But what about the database? This is a common database in between your instance number 1 and instance number 2. It is a common database. Now I don't have one server. How many servers I am having? I have 2 servers are there, but both are sharing a single database only. So the architecture will looks like this. If I say this is my first server where my database instance number 1 is running, I have my second server where my instance number 2 is running, and I have a database. That database is shared, like it's my SP file, control files, data files, archive. All these files are shared in between your instance number 1 and instance number 2. So what is the high availability here, right? What is the high availability? Here the high availability is, by any chance if my instance number 1 goes down, or let's say this complete server goes down, okay, still my user can connect from the instance number 2. My user can connect from the instance number 2 and they can run the command. They will say like select star from EMP. But where is this EMP data available? This EMP data is available inside my data file here, which is shared in between your instance number 1 and instance number 2. What I mean to say, if I am connecting from here, I'll get same EMP table. If I connect from here, I'll get same EMP table. Instance number 1 or instance number 2. I can connect from any location or any server. So as a client, let's say I want to connect. I will connect to the database, but I don't know that whether I'm connecting from the instance number 1 or I'm connecting from the instance number 2, because both are sharing a single database. So when I want to connect as a user, I'll say that I want to connect to the database with the name Prime. I can connect from the node number 1 or I can connect from the node number 2. Both are sharing single database only, single database. So here is my data. Here is my data. So even if you have this instance number 1 is down, automatically the Oracle RAC framework is designed in a such way that people will start connecting from the instance number 2 automatically. If my instance number 1 is down, the people will start connecting from the instance number 2 automatically. There is no problem in that. So what is the importance of it? This is called high availability. This is called high availability. What is high availability? Even though my instance number 1 is down, no problem. I can immediately connect automatically. I can immediately connect from the instance number 2. And it's not like we can have only 2 node. This is called 2 node cluster. We call it as a 2 node cluster. We can have 3 node cluster also. We can have 1 more cluster. We can add it as many as you want. There is no problem. But adding a cluster, adding a node to the cluster, we call it as a node. This is my node number 1, means machine number 1. This is my machine number 2. This is my node number 3. I can add multiple nodes. There is no problem. But what is the problem? There is no problem, but there is a problem. The cost. Now we need to use double machine now. The cost is very, very high. So depends on the revenue the clients are getting from the application. They will think or whether to go with the 2 node or 3 node. Normally in the real-time production environment, you will see 2 node and 3 node mostly. Most of the time you will see like that. So if my even second node goes down by any chance, still I have one more node is there and I can connect from the node number 3. Again, client will not come to know. The end user will not come to know that I'm getting connected from the node number 1 or node number 2 or node number 3. Only you know as a DB. So what we understand from here, Oracle RAC provide you high availability. High availability means at any cost, my user should not be impacted. At any cost, my user should not be impacted. That is the most important. That is the most important part of your Oracle RAC environment. That is how we work, right? That is my responsibility. If someone is asking me as a DBA, what is your responsibility? What I will say? My main responsibility to make sure that my client should not be impacted. If my database is down, okay, my instance is down, then I'll connect from the instance number 2. Till now, whatever we discuss, are you able to understand? Can you please say yes or no? Understanding? Everyone? Till now, whatever we discuss, are you able to understand? Sagar is saying yes, Nalesh is saying yes, Aili is saying yes, Vijay is saying yes, Shyam is saying yes, Anna is saying yes, Pushpandala is saying yes. Fine. बढ़िया है. So that's my main responsibility. That's my main responsibility as a DB. So it's not about, see, you might be thinking that Oracle RAC does only this part. See, you might have a question like, see, instance will not be getting down daily, right? Then what is the importance? Why we are spending a lot of money? This RAC provide you one more important feature. I'll tell you one example. We call it as a load balancing also. Load balancing. See, consider a situation that I have single instance is there, okay? Single instance, which is connected to my database. So initially I was having 100 connections at a time. So people were doing their DML operations and DDL operations. Everything was fine. My business increased from 100 to 1000. Everything working fine, no problem. The connection got increased from 1000 to 10,000. You increase the resources. Like let's say earlier you were having 100 GB RAM. You change it to 200 GB RAM. And you increase the storage part also. Let's say from 10,000 you got 1 lakh. You'll find a situation that even though you are increasing the resources of your existing server, still your server is not responding. And every server have limitations also. Like just take an example of my laptop. My laptop can have 32 GB RAM. If I want to increase to 64 GB, that is not possible. I have a single machine. I can increase the resource set, but but there is a limitations. So what I mean to say, like as soon as your business goes up, as soon as your business is increasing, you can increase the resources of your server, you can increase the resources of your database, but at one time you will realize that even though you are increasing, still the performance is not up to the mark. There is a problem. So can I do one thing now? Instead of having these connections coming to the one server, can I segregate this connection to the different server here? Like let's say I'm getting 1000 connections or 10,000 connection, 5000 connections will come to the instance number 1, 5000 connections will come to the instance number 2 automatically. Okay, the rack is having a load balancing concept. So what rack will do internally, if I'm getting the connection, first of all the connection will come to the node number 1 and second connection may go to the node number 2 automatically, depending upon the load available, the depending upon the resources consumed on this server. Automatically the load will be balanced. I don't want my all the connections to come to the node number 1 only. I want my connections to be balanced. Why balanced? Because this node is having their own CPU, own memory, own storage. This CPU, this node is having their own CPU. So if the user is connecting to the node number 2, it will consume the CPU and memory of this particular node, node number 2. It will consume the resources of that particular node. If the connection is coming to the instance number 1 here, so it will consume the resources of this particular node. So this will be fine. So you can balance the load among the number of node also. We have a lot of maintenance activities are there. Like just take an example of your backup. You are taking export backup. Okay, let's take an example. You are taking export backup, or let's say you are taking RMAN backup, logical backup and physical backup. Now when you take logical backup and physical backup, earlier all these backups were running on the single node only, right? Here only your RMAN jobs were running, here only your export jobs were running, here only your SQL jobs are running. Everything was running from the single node. Can I do one thing? Can I start taking the backup from node number 2 from here? Can I start taking the backup from node number 2? Yes, you can do that. So which resources it will consume? It will consume the resources of node number 2 only. So what you are going to do on node number 2? Your regular transactions, like your SQL transactions will be running from node number 1. Can you imagine that? Now your work is getting distributed among node number 1, node number 2. You can add node number 3 also, depending. So that is like a 2 node cluster or 3 node cluster. When I say cluster, what is cluster? Cluster means even though you have 3 different nodes are there, node number 1, node number 2 and node number 3, but they are behaving like a single machine. What is cluster? What is cluster? Cluster means even though you have multiple machines are there, but they are behaving like a single machine. That is called cluster. That is a cluster. That is like a family. Even though you have a multiple people in your family, but they are a single family. Cluster. And they know what is happening and what is going on internally. Everyone know about everyone's information. That is a cluster. So the 2 important features I discuss here, one is load balancing and one more thing, high availability. And as I said, you can also start taking the backup on particular node also. That is also possible. And you know how it is easy to add one more node? Let's take an example. I have 2 nodes there. I have 2 nodes. In future, you are thinking that can I add one more node? Yes, you can do that. You can add one more node also. You can add. Can I remove existing node? Let's say I want to remove this existing node. I don't want 3 node cluster. I feel like, okay, that's more than enough for me. Can I remove that? Yes, you can remove that also. So that's the importance of Oracle RAC. Oracle RAC was earlier configured with Oracle Cloud only, but now they have done the integration with other platforms like your AWS, Azure. There also you can use your Oracle RAC environment. Earlier this cloud platform were using their own high availability concept, but now the life become quite easy, and that's how the Oracle is trying to make his name in the world. So believe me, having a knowledge about Oracle RAC is something fruitful for your future, for your career, and your financial growth also. You learn it today or tomorrow, but if you learn it today quickly, maybe you will not understand today, but the concept will be very clear in future. That's how the Oracle RAC works, guys. Now it is a era, or it is a time to understand about high availability, because you people are already expert of Oracle DBA now. Till now, whatever we discuss, everything able to understand everyone? Everyone? Yes, K, Preeti, Kavita, Sham. Good, 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 good. बढ़िया है. So there is a attendance form is available in the chat option. Please fill up that, guys. That's very important. I'll take one more concept. Okay. There's a attendance form is available. Please take care of that. Please fill up that. That's very important. Okay. Okay. So now let's come back and okay, one more thing, that there is a number available in the chat. You can just take a snap of that number. Okay, that number is very important. So for any training related stuff, you can call to that number, or if you are already existing DBA with the Learnomate, you can reach out to your sales team also. What I mean to say, like, we are starting this training. Okay, we are starting this training of Oracle RAC environment. So if you guys are interested to learn about this training, please reach out to the Learnomate team. The number is available in the chat options. You can also fill up the form, so my team can call you back, and we'll discuss about that. So I'll open this forum for all of you. Okay. So if you have any queries related to the training, please feel free to ask the training related queries. You definitely might have a lot of technical questions also. Okay. I can understand the curiosity, but again, today I don't want to take any technical steps. We will take it, all those technical questions, queries, everything into the class. Okay, we'll take care of that, don't worry. As you know that we always have an interactive class, and every after minute I'll ask you, like, do you have any questions and all. Okay, so I'll take care of that. But right now, if you have any questions regarding the training, please unmute yourself, ask the questions, and we'll discuss about that. Yes, please go ahead, unmute, ask one by one.
Yeah, hello
regarding
sir,
the
good evening.
Yes, sir.
Anil this side.
I have one question.
one by one. Okay, I'll take all the questions, no worries.
Okay. So, Ankush sir, I have one question. What is the probable starting date of this training and what is the syllabus we are going to cover in the training?
Syllabus I'll share with you in your group. If you guys want to know about the syllabus, I think it's available over the website also. So if you go to our website, training Oracle RAC, here you can see the syllabus. So if you go here, I'll put it in the chat options also. You guys can visit the Learnomate website, there also you can see that. Okay, so this is a syllabus where we'll discuss about the installation, architecture, how to add a new node, remove node, ASM, your ASM related administration, then how to start, stop, multi-node architecture, and how to see this in OEM also. All these things we are going to discuss.
Okay.
The duration will be going for around 2 months to complete this course. Okay.
Hello, hi Ankush sir.
Yes, tell me.
And what is
Ankush,
the starting date, sir?
Huh?
Starting date?
What do you say?
Starting date. I mean,
Date, we need to decide. Okay, we have not decided it. Okay, we'll decide it mostly very soon. Okay, I'll let you know. The
Hello?
date is not fixed yet.
okay.
Hello?
Yes, tell me. Yes, yes, I'm listening. You tell me.
Yeah, Ankur sir, will you also cover the network configuration
What
setting
we are going to
or
cover?
network configuration infrastructure?
No, I'm not able to hear you. Can you say it?
And just I want to ask one thing. Will you cover also the network configuration setting?
Network configuration will be there, private network, public network, and all these things will be the part. See, we are going to understand about the installation. Okay. So when I do the
Okay.
installation, we need to go through the networking part. Networking means whatever the things which are required for a DBA as a so private network, public network, all these things we need to configure that. Without that, we cannot configure Oracle RAC. Okay. So we'll take care of that. Data guard
Okay,
will.
sir. Thank you.
Please, yes, tell me.
And Vijay, whenever we are attending any sort of interview, the interviewer used to ask for monitoring tool backup from the OEM. Is it
OEM we are taking na with this class.
from OEM? We used to take a backup like that.
That is
They
that
used to
also we can see that.
okay.
Here I have one doubt actually.
Hmm. Yes, yes, tell me.
So do we have separate class for OAM installation or configuration?
No. OEM installation is taking too much of time. It will go
Okay.
around 8 to 10 hours. So,
Okay.
but again, it's a very small topic to taking it separate class is quite difficult.
Okay.
We don't have something like that.
Okay.
Hello.
Yes,
We
yes, tell me.
provide the lab access, right?
We'll provide you the lab access for Oracle RAC. You can we can provide you the lab access. So there are two things. The first thing is we are going to do the installation on our personal laptop. So any person who is having 16 GB RAM, they can do this installation on the personal laptop. Those people who do not have a those people who do not have 16 GB RAM, we can provide the lab access also. Okay. So you can just access this lab from your home and you can start doing the practice of Oracle RAC environment.
Yeah. Uh, Normal DBA we will get in laptop, right? In lab access we will get how much time duration we will get.
No, we'll provide you lab
Practice.
access. Okay. If you need, we can provide you.
Hi, sir. This is Vijay.
Yes, Vijay.
What will be the timing, sir, in the evening?
Mostly it is 7 p.m., but we will let you know the confirm time. This timing only, the current timing.
Yeah,
Mostly.
please, sir. I'll be coming from office at 6:30. I can join.
Mostly it is, see, even I do understand. That is the reason I'm telling you it is 7 p.m. only. But again, I don't want to commit as of now because
Sure.
we have not decided anything. But mostly because even I have a batch in the 8:30. So 7 to 8 we will have rack, 8:30 around, and then I will have another batches.
Are the classes daily?
The daily, yeah, it will be daily class, Saturday, Sunday off. Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. 3 days.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. Okay.
The same structure how we follow in Oracle DBA. Same structure.
How
Hello.
long do you
This
have
is
access for lab and PPT?
Lab access will be there for Oracle RAC. PT means you are talking performance tuning.
Yeah, PPT or course documents.
PPT you said or PPT you said?
PPT.
Perf is it performance tuning or that PowerPoint presentation you are talking about?
Not for right, it's a database.
Performance tuning is not included in this course, okay?
Okay.
hello. Nirvaj this side.
Yeah, I can hear you. Tell me.
Yeah. Any batch for Saturday, Sunday because I am doing the 9 to 6, but I have not reached the before 8:30 or 9 p.m. in my home. That's the reason.
See, the main problem with the Saturday, Sunday is like um it is very difficult to cover the course. Like we tried that, but sometimes I will also get some personal work or the student will get personal work. and we have a huge syllabus, and I don't want to sit for longer time. So, and because I see the people will not be giving concentration when we are, going for 3 4 hours. So that is the reason I don't recommend to take Saturday Sunday.
Actually,
See, all the
yeah,
sessions recording also, all the sessions will get recorded also. So every day you will get the recording, whatever things we are going to learn.
Hello. Once we are enrolled, right, we'll get the previous recording access so that
Which
we
one?
can ask. If we are enrolling this batch, we'll get the previous batch.
You can get
recording.
it. You can get it. You can get it.
Support team.
Store that records actually, Ankush.
What you said? Can you come again?
How long we can store the records?
1 year.
Okay.
Support team timing. Access, no?
Support team timing will be same, 9 to 6.
Okay.
What about support team? English?
So whenever you guys are facing any issues, we have a dedicated support team is there. So they will take your control and they will fix the issues. Okay. That will be in between 9 to 6.
Like lab class for the sessions.
No, I didn't get you. Can you come again?
Support timings mean laboratory class. If we are practicing, if any
That
we
time,
get.
correct. So they will take your control by using any desk and they'll fix your issues.
Okay, thanks, sir.
What is the duration of this report?
Duration will be going around 2 months.
Okay.
It's English or Hindi?
What you said, Raja?
English or Hindi?
Acha. Well, mostly English only. Mostly English.
Before 15 it will be start, right?
हिंदी के लिए देखे हिंदी का आने वाला है बैच. Okay, let's see. The timing is not decided yet.
Okay, thank you.
Hi, Ankush. This is Lata.
Yes, ma'am.
This training only for experienced one or also freshers?
Even for freshers, like a lot of freshers we have in this
Because
class.
I don't have knowledge on Oracle.
If you don't know about
That's
Oracle DBA, don't join this class. First join Oracle DBA.
okay. Is there any session is going on?
Yeah, for Oracle DBA we have a sessions. You can reach out to
When
the
it,
number which is available in the chat options provided by
okay. When
Shruti.
it was started that class?
For Oracle DBA few lectures we started, but you can repeat in my next batch. You join now, get the recording access, cover
Okay.
up whatever you have missed, and join in the next class also.
Okay. Thank you.
Sir, it's a shift timing. It's a batch timing is evening or what?
Mostly evening, 7 p.m. Evening 7
Okay. Sir,
It will be start before 15th April.
Ankush, sir, can you possible 7:30 this batch because that will be
8:30 we
nice.
have a batch now. That's the main problem.
7:30 or 8 because of I'm office timing is very difficult, no, sir.
See, every day, every one or other person, definitely there will be issues. Okay, there
Yes, yes.
definitely. Actually, by 8:30 we have our Oracle DBA batch, so that's the reason.
Ankush sir, I want to also join the Oracle, but the Postgre not practice yet. So right now I'm doing the practice for the Postgre. So please let me know when the next batch will be started.
We'll discuss. Okay, I'll show you. I'll let you know.
Sure, sir. Sure.
Sorry, how about data code concepts?
Data card will not be included in this. Data card we cover in the Oracle DBA class.
Usually it is in the part of RAC, right?
What you said? Can you come again?
Usually it is part of RAC, right?
Oracle. Okay, there are two type of rack setups are there. One is like with only rack. Another setup is rack with data card. Okay.
Right.
So we are not covering rack with data card.
Will you provide any notes for that RAC with data?
Everything will be provided. All the sessions will be recorded. All the
No.
commands.
I'm talking about RAC with data card. Will you provide any study material or something like
As
that?
of now. No commitment as of now.
Okay.
Hi, Ankush.
Yes.
Can we have older access to the recording
You can get
with
it.
respect to the data guard and PT and all? Like if you're not willing to give in
But that data guard is not with RAC with data guard. That is single instance data guard. Okay.
So would it be helpful for us?
See, RAC with data guard or your normal single instance data guard, the concept are same only. Means we don't have any different software available with single instance or all. Even when I'm going to configure Oracle RAC, we don't need to install any additional software, same softwares. Okay. So the concept are same, like so that we can provide you. Okay, just let me know, we will provide you.
Ankush, in RAC
For the
also
older lectures,
patching will be there.
Patching will be there. Patching is there. Upgradation is there. How to add a new node, existing node, all these things will be there.
It's 19C, right, sir?
19C, multi-node architecture.
Ankush, I need to ask one thing also. If a person having 8 GB RAM laptop, can they use this thing also?
8 GB RAM rack will not be configured because you need to run 2 machines at a time. You got my point, right? So we have a node 1 and node 2. So even if you are giving 4 GB RAM to one server, another you will give 4 GB. But again, you need some 2-3 GB for your Windows operating system. So 8 GB will not be sufficient. Minimum 16 GB is required. So if you have a laptop which is supporting 16 GB, you go to any laptop center, ask them that to add one more RAM there. Normally every laptop will have 2 slots. So it will like hardly take 2-3,000, and you can do then lifetime. Your performance of your laptop also will get improved.
How much space we needed?
Space is 200 GB. That's more than enough. Space does not big issue. Okay, space will be not a problem. Okay, so again, before I leave, please reach out to the Learnomate team. The numbers are available here. You can also fill up the form in the chat option. There is a form available provided by Shruti. Please fill up that. And if you have any questions, you can mention it into the Google form also. So we will have a call and we can have a discussion. So there is a number. Please take a screenshot of it. Call us, and by any chance if you missed, then visit our website. And if you want to know more about us, if you are listening me for the first time, so this is our official website, guys, learnomate.org. So you can go here, and if you are listening me for the first time, you can check our YouTube channel with the name Learnomate, where we have around 67,000 subscribers. So you can check this web link also. Okay, so already thank you for giving your time. I know that suddenly we started.
One last question, sir.
Yes, tell me.
Suppose there is some different softwares installed in my laptop. So if like that I'm not using that software, but still it will be there, and I can use 2 machines for RAC. Later I will shut down these VMs and open that software. Is it possible in this way?
You can do that. See, even machine will consume the resources when your machine is working. When you are starting the RAC cluster, that time only it will consume the resources. As soon as your work is done, close that machine. You take an example of my server here. If you go here, can you see so many machines are available here, right? Postgres related, RAC related, then Oracle, lot of things are there, right? But you can see only one machine is going on, right? See, one. So only this machine is consuming my 8 GB RAM. Other machines are down, so they are not consuming any resources. Okay.
Okay, so this is Ubuntu or?
No, this is Oracle Linux. For installation, we will use Oracle Linux. For RAC, I'm saying.
And all classes will be on OEL?
All the classes will be on OEL only, Oracle Enterprise Linux.
Ankush?
Thank you.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes. Yes. Listening.
Okay. I was trying to do the RAC installation, but it was getting stuck. I believe it was because of that demask thing that you did mention. So, is there an alternate? Because I saw sorry, I downloaded the package, retried the package till the 5th video. Then on the 9th video, I believe you install that again. So, is that any other, like you mentioned bind apart from demask, like for the DNS thing that will manage. So can we do it just with the hostname file, or is there any way to bypass it?
Okay, there you are talking about that this one
DNS mask.
DNS one na. You can use that host file also. Okay, usually I use that, or you can use that bind package also. There is one more way is DNS MESQ. That one also you can configure. But normally go with normally in real time production environment, your DNS will be configured by your network team. They will take care of it. Okay. So here we are just doing that like just to create a environment and all. Okay. So you can use that host file.
Just to create. Okay, just to create the simulation also, it'll work like even with the host file also.
Host file also.
Like it'll get connected.
It will work.
Hi, Ankush. Do you cover performance tuning?
No, we don't do that.
Okay.
Performance will be the separate class, not in this class.
We are getting data guard DC broker related questions also.
This is not, see, it's very difficult to cover everything into the single class. That's the main challenge.
Ankush sir, can you provide a single class for the performance tuning in the RAC?
I don't want to commit anything.
Just an introduction.
Commitment, I will not give anything because commitment is a big challenge.
No,
I don't give false commitment. Okay, so that's the reason. Okay, I may not. Okay, we'll see.
Yeah, sorry. So I hear from your team that it is already part of data guard also.
In our Oracle DB, we take care of
in the RAC itself.
Basic. Okay, very basic. Okay, so if you're coming with a very high expectation, don't join for performance and all. Okay. Believe me, in
RAC, you can just what is the DG broker will be there that you can cover.
See, when you configure DG broker, then that will be like a RAC with data guard setup only, which is very time consuming process. Okay, so DG broker and all these things we normally take care in our Oracle DBA class on single instance. If you come up with the Oracle RAC, again third machine will be there because
exactly. So when we are talking about RAC, means it is mandated, right? Like in the production environment.
Not mandatory. Mandatory.
So usually so how come they configure there like a snapshot or maybe the other one?
But that's what I'm saying. It's not mandatory. Okay?
Yeah, it's not mandatory.
It's not no, when you say the word mandatory.
Yeah.
Did I say the word mandatory? You are saying the word mandatory.
Yeah, my bad. So when we are talking about, usually it should also come up with the data guard concepts or no?
It is there, but we are not covering. It is there, but I am not covering. So you see,
so at least will you provide the support if needed?
No commitment.
No, supporting.
No commitment in supporting. See, we have a lot of people. You are, let's say you are calling me, I am not available. Then you will say that you have given the commitment in the recording. You will support me. I go.
No, even like offline support itself, not in the production. At least when we are doing configuration in the lab itself, at least if something needed, some other team can help, right?
We'll see that. Okay, we will see if the time permits and everything. Okay.
Yeah.
Fine, guys. I need to jump to the another meeting. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you enjoyed the session. Those people who are interested to join, you can call to this number. And again, if you don't want to spend the money, join our this YouTube channel, okay, which is completely free of cost, and a lot of things are coming over there on daily basis, okay, along with some jokes also. So please do that.
Hello.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Hello. Hello?
Yes, Priscilla. Who is this? Lillian. Yes, tell me.
Yes, Ankush. Hi. I wanted to find out, is it going to be in Hindu or English?
No,
And
no,
what
English,
about
English.
placement?
RAC is English.
Okay, what about placement? Do you help with placement and
We don't provide the placement in US location.
okay.
We
All
provide
right.
it here. Okay, we have a dedicated placement team available in the here in the India location. So we try to reach out few people in the USA, but then we realize that it is not that's not the right way. The people are getting scammed over there. So that is the
Hello,
reason
Ankush sir.
we stopped doing that in
Hello,
US.
Ankush sir.
Yes.
Okay. Thank
Can you upload in YouTube also this class?
This class is already available in YouTube. If it's going on live actually on YouTube.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
So you go there and you check the live session. There you will see this.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, guys. Thank you so much again for
Thank you, sir.
giving your time. Okay.
Thank
So
you.
again, it
Bye.
was good to see that you people are spending a lot of time with me. I hope you enjoyed the session. I thank you, Manyanna. Ikde.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, man.
So
Thank
please
you.
set Dheeraj to talk to me once.
Thank you for joining.
Thank you.
DB.
What's your
you
name?
for your time.
So please,
Thank
Dheeraj.
you. Bye
Hello,
bye.
sir.
Yes.
हाँ धीरज सर
बोलता हूँ मैं उसे अभी वो करो अभी तो छुट्टी पे है देखता हूँ मैं ठीक है
हाय बड़ा कैसे
करने
है?
के लिए
बाय बाय कराई त्यांना बाय बाय
Bye bye. Bye bye.
बाय बाय
Bye, Ayush.
बाय
Bye.
आयुष
Thank you.